Hi, and welcome to the garden. I just want to talk to you today. It's been a long time since I have done a longer video. I actually don't get a lot of views on it or likes, but I want to keep an update what's going on. So this is a no-till garden. I've never tilled the land. We've done cardboard, compost, 6 inches deep, add an inch every year, and wood chip the paths. So we have not updated this since last fall, except those rows over there. The far rows have been redone because there's potatoes and snow peas in it. We are just coming into planting season. May 15th is the official frost-free by date, but the last 3 years we've had frost on May 28th. So we're very careful about what we're planting. But as you can see, the garlic looks scrumptious. I can hardly wait. We are down to the last handfuls of garlic, and we use a lot of it. So this is looking great. But what we have going on today that I am super excited about is we are putting a fence line in. I never wanted to fence it because I didn't find it aesthetically pleasing, but we have to because we have little creatures that come in and nibble on us like a smorgasbord. Like they don't have a whole field out there to eat at. Or our yard. I would share that with them. So the bunnies come in. They've been coming in quite a bit. The woodchuck we have trapped out humanely and released somewhere else. I'm pretty sure there's deer, young deer that are visiting. And last summer we had coon that visited the corn. So it's time to do something about it. So we're putting in, I think, 4 or 5 foot stakes. And then we're going to put a 3-foot chicken fencing in. And hopefully that does the trick. If it doesn't, we can go higher, but we're going to start small and work our way up. Hopefully we will not have to. So as you can see, the garden area, there's a lot to be done. We're just coming in, lots of tree limbs picking up. We had some chance of frost, so we had the covers out for our blueberries because we lost all of our blueberry blooms last year, and we would really like to harvest blueberries off of our blueberry bushes. So we are just getting started this summer, this spring, sorry, but my husband is graciously putting in fencing for me, and we're trying to get some things cleaned up. We did some work on our basement we put a line in, so we have some grass that needs to be grown and just a lot to go and do in this garden. But for right now, one of the things that I love about no-till gardening is that I can literally go in there and plant right now. I don't have to till it. I don't have to do anything but go in and plant. And that is one of the things I super love about no-till gardening. So, we're very excited what's going to be changing and taking place and all the things we can do. These, if you're curious about these water containers, I recycled them into winter sowing containers. And so those are seeds that have sprouted from the winter because they had to be stratified. And so the seeds had to have a cold season on them. And there's stuff in there growing, and until they get the size of the container, I'm not too worried about it. And so those are going to be going into the ground, but I didn't want to put them in yet because I didn't want the rabbits to come and eat them up. So that's what's going on. And then on the greenhouse, we are going to do a few things different here. I don't usually grow anything in here, but maybe a couple extra tomato plants because I get a little bit longer out of the season in here. So we're going to remove a good part of the dirt because my husband and I use this for potting up, and it usually looks nicer than this, but you work with what you have, right? We take a lot of naps in the winter in here because when the sun comes in, it hits about 80 degrees. So we call this our Florida room. And so my husband likes to come out, and we want to make room so we both can have our chairs in here in, March, April, maybe even February on a warm day. It'll be lovely in here. So we're going to change some things in the greenhouse too. So thank you for stopping by. Please like and subscribe if you find value in this. And I also thrift, so happy gardening and happy thrifting. Thanks. Have a great weekend.